Hi there, I'm Larry, and I'm going to be giving you a brief introduction into nanotechnology. Nanotechnology is not as boring as it sounds, I promise to you. Nanotechnology is simply the science of building or engineering things at the atomic level, atom by atom, or molecule by molecule. Now, this is going to be huge, and I'm not the only one who thinks so. Actually, when I was at NIU, I took an Intro to Engineering class, and my engineering professors thought that it would be a much better use of our time to learn about nanotechnology, so that class essentially became Intro to Nanotechnology. This wasn't to our dismay, because it really gave us some hands-on learning on the future of the world that is nanotechnology. So a lot of what I'm going to tell you today is coming straight from NIU engineering professors. Now, nanotechnology is going to change our world in three ways. It's going to create brand new nanomaterials, it's going to computerize the world around us, and it's going to forever revolutionize the medical industry. So we're just going to get started and talk about the new nanomaterials that have been produced currently. So nanotechnology allows us to create things atom by atom or molecule by molecule. And as a result, we've created brand new nanomaterials with characteristics that we've never seen before in normal materials. One of these is called hydrophobic coating. Hydrophobic coating is a coating that you could apply to any surface material, and it actually makes it completely resistant to water. Water and other oils will not stick to a surface covered in hydrophobic coating. For example, if you coated your clothes and your shoes, you could jump into a pool and you can come out with your body wet, but your clothes will be as dry as day and your shoes will be too. They've also taken this another step further and produced self-cleaning glass. You heard me right, glass that you never have to clean. The glass is first coated with a hydrophobic coating so water and other oils never stick to the glass. As for dirts and other solids, it has a photocolytic coating. That is, different nanoparticles that become energized when the sun hits them, and in turn they break down organic materials such as dirt that is on the windows. Hence, never cleaning windows again. You never got to pull out a ladder, get to the second story, wipe off those windows, and do it again in 2 weeks. It will be a total thing of the past. Another really cool application of nanotechnology has been antimicrobial bandages. What they've done here is they've taken silver, which has antibacterial properties to begin with. Silver actually has a surface that bacteria cannot grow on. So what they've done is created nanoparticle silver nanoparticles that they spray on different bandages, like Band-Aids. And they apply that to a wound, and the wound in turn cannot develop any type of bacteria. It simply cannot grow there. So those are some really cool nanomaterials that we've created thus far. Let me tell you about how those are going to be used to computerize our world. So when I say we computerize our world, what does that mean? That means that we are going to have electrical circuits and computer systems in places you've never seen them before. Nanotechnology has allowed us to create nanowires, nanocapacitors, and nanobatteries. There's a company called Graph Exeter that is going to use these materials for one really neat purpose. Graph Exeter promises that they're going to develop clothing that allow you to wear your laptop or smartphone. You heard me correctly, wear your laptop or smartphone, where a display would be anywhere on the material itself. How cool would that be? You'd never lose your cell phone again. As long as you could look at your sleeve, or as long as you're wearing clothes, you'll be connected. On July 1st, 2013, earlier this week, scientists developed the first telescopic contact lens. That is, a contact lens with an optical zoom of 2.8 times normal vision. Now, if there's one thing that I learned from nanotechnology and from my professors, it is that telescopic lens is not going to stop there. With nanotechnology, they're going to integrate not only a telescope, but an LCD screen, different processors, memory storage, batteries. What I'm saying is in the future, your smartphone will be on a contact lens. We're already halfway there. We have telescopic contact lenses. We have the nanotechnology. It's gonna happen. So now that I've talked to you about all the cool ways that nanotechnologies computerize the world around us, let me tell you about how nanotechnology is going to revolutionize the medical industry and what we put in us. As I explained before, nanotechnology has a lot of far-reaching advancements, and the medical industry is no different. If you can imagine a hospital, you already know that it is not a clean place. There are signs to wash your hands everywhere because the spread of diseases is very common in a hospital. So, using the silver nanoparticle coating, as mentioned earlier, you could use that to coat basically everything in a hospital. Imagine a hospital where all the floors, doorknobs, clothes, the tools, the scalpels were all coated with antimicrobials. That would effectively make them germ-free. Next, according to the International Journal of Surgery, they believe in the future all surgeries will be carried out by nanorobots that you drink. They will have 1,000 times more accuracy than any surgeons that you see today. So now that I've talked to you about the medical implications, I hope you're starting to see the big picture. The big picture of nanotechnology is that it isn't just going to change the medical field, the clothing, and computerizing the world, nanomaterials. It's going to change everything. I implore you to imagine. Please just imagine any problem you have, and nanotechnology will fix it. Thank you.